understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods
I have spells to prepare. If you must speak, you should do so with Warlock Corindan.
About these Bosmer. Something wild. Feral. Are you sure they just won't attack us?
I agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance. What a timely arrival. You appear quite well armed. My mages and I could have a great use for you. Indeed. Rumor has it that an ancient forest spirit dwells amongst the trees here, and we mean to seek out and study it. You could handle this forest's Bosmer natives should they become hostile against us during our research. I wouldn't use those words, but yes. I assure you that the Guild will amply reward you. You'll accompany Apprentice Petrard while he treats with the Bosmer. Just let him do the talking, and we will join you shortly. Make haste now. My students and colleagues have traveled far. We don't have time to waste. The same thing every mage wants: knowledge. The rumor has long been that an ancient forest spirit dwells here, one that is undocumented by the Guild. I would find it and learn what I can from it. A mage's studies can sometimes require a bit of brute force, and that's where you come in. The local Bosmer have not been entirely welcoming.
I'm inspecting all the claws of this plan. This one is not so sure it will work. This Khajiit is not one to speak out of turn. But the look on the faces of the Bosmer out there, it makes a Haenar's fur stand straight. Not yet. But this one would prefer outward aggression to their dead stares, yes?
Let's get moving. I hope the Bosmer are open to conversation. If not, then this will be a short trip. Not much a handful of mages can do against a forest full of Bosmer. Corindan is a brilliant mage, but I think his ambition may be getting the better of him here. He's been very insistent on this expedition. Let me handle the talking. I have a way with words. My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
The maiden has decreed.
Strike now!
Come. I would have words with you. Petrard was a good man. That attack was unfortunate. Bosmer can be aggressive, but killing without provocation is rare for even the most feral of their kind. The sooner we find this spirit, the better. Of course, it will be dangerous, but committing to our craft is danger in itself. Any mage is prepared to give his or her life for the art. Be on your guard. I suspect the other Bosmer we encounter will have a similar demeanor. Of that I have no doubt, but eliminating these Bosmer could enrage the forest spirit, if it is indeed here. Take Evoker a Haenar Joe with you. He may be able to connect with these natives where Petrard could not.
What in oblivion is that? What in oblivion is that? What in oblivion is that? What in oblivion is that?
managed to capture a prisoner. This continued aggression from the Bosmer is distressing. With 2 mages lost already, we'll need to be careful. My fallen colleagues will not be forgotten. No doubt, our elusive forest spirit is nearby.
We have a prisoner. Perhaps he can shed some light.
This is difficult.
Where we can find this forest spirit.
This is...
Very well. Let's see what he has to tell us.
Selene blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
That Bosmer we captured mentioned a matriarch named Selene. starting to think that studying in a dusty basement somewhere would be preferable to this place. Let's go. She must be related to the forest spirit Corindon is looking for. I know enough not to
Fascinating in here. It's infused with magic.
We can still turn back. We have our lives to think about.
Nonsense, Draval. Think of all the terrifyingly beautiful things we've seen here. I could release an entire codex from today's findings alone. This area is saturated with magic. I believe we have found the mysterious Selene. However, our way ahead is barred. This journey has been quite the burden. Were it that easy, the barrier ahead appears to be magically shielded. The mages and I will attempt to bypass it. I need you to venture farther and see if there is another way.
Yes, mistress.
She's slaughtering us. How quickly. Return to the barrier.
Selene protects. Selene destroys. Selene will rule all.
Made it back. I see sending Draval did some good. He served his purpose. We were attacked as soon as the door was opened. By Bosmer, woodland creatures, Selene's entire army, it seems. We held out as long as we could. Fought like trapped Nords. But she was too powerful. I won't be judged. Not by you. Through this barrier is the first changeling the Mages Guild has encountered in thousands of years. What mage could turn down the chance to study her, no matter the risk? I could not risk telling them the truth. Only a few at the Guild know of Selene's existence. My superiors decreed that no mage interfere with her, for she is ancient, and her power is great. But how could I resist such a mythical creature? Then our sacrifices, all of them, will have been for nothing. And you would not want that, would you?
Done to our home. Rip them apart.
So nice to see you again, my dear Selene. Your secrets belong to me now. Even in death, you will help me in so very many ways.
You mages are as treasonous as your scent is foul. We had an agreement.
You made a deal with the guild, not with me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the guild. I have waited long for this.
I have done nothing to your kind, and yet you come into my home, kill my thrall. You had best live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. My kind have ways of returning to finish our business.
We shall see, my pet.
No! No!
Selene's menace has been neutralized. We are free to dissect and study her. I had thought the day lost, but this is exquisite. Selene's soul is mine now. Today is a historic one for the Guild. I'll ensure my fallen colleagues receive honorable mentions in the next codex I write. The knowledge we will obtain from the soul of this creature will be immensely beneficial. I can think of 5 different potions I'd like to attempt from Selene's aura alone. Oh, glorious! Study it, of course. Offensive spells, defensive barriers, utility magic. You saw the arcane thread she weaved as she fought us. All of it is power for us to harness now. You are an altruistic one, aren't you? You have power, but you're not cut out to be a guild mage. Not a guild mage like me. But you have been very helpful, and I promise you, you will see the fruits of our labor very soon. Study it, of course. Offensive spells, defense. You are an altruistic one.